Ever wondered what it's like to breathe hot soup? No? Well, buckle up because we're heading to the piney woods of southeast Texas. Picture this, a lush expanse of towering pines, the tantalizing aroma of fresh sap in the air, the constant background chatter of woodland creatures, and the quintessential southern charm. Welcome to the piney woods. This isn't your average forest. Oh no. Here you'll find a unique blend of nature's quirks and oddities, wrapped up in an environment that's as warm and inviting as a bowl of grandma's gumbo. We're talking about a place where mosquitoes are the size of hummingbirds and the trees are so distinctive, you can tell them apart by scent alone. You'll get to marvel at the acrobatic exploits of squirrels, slow down to the pace of the local turtles, and even get a taste of roadkill cuisine if you're feeling adventurous. So, without further ado, let's dive into the steamy, mosquito-ridden paradise that is the piney woods. First up, we've got the piney woods' signature humidity. Now imagine this. You step outside and it feels like you just stepped into a bowl of hot soup. That's the piney woods for you. The air is so thick you could slice it with a knife. It's not just air you're breathing. It's an experience. It's like getting a facial every time you step out the door. Who needs a spa day when you can just take a walk outside? And let's not forget about the hair. If you've ever wanted that perfectly disheveled, just rolled out of bed look, then the piney woods is the place for you. Every day is a good hair day when your hair is too frizzy to be tamed. It's like living in a hair product commercial, but without the product. But hey, who needs a sauna when you've got East Texas? Thought you knew mosquitoes? Think again. Now down here in the piney woods, we've got a special breed of these pesky critters. They're not your average mosquitoes. Oh no, they're bigger, they're badder, and they've got a thirst for blood that could put a vampire to shame. Imagine a tiny ninja, armed with a needle-like proboscis, ready to stealthily swoop in at the slightest hint of exposed skin. That's right, they're sneaky, they're persistent, and they're out for blood. But don't let that put you off. It's all part of the piney woods experience. And let's face it, there's something quite admirable about their tenacity. They've got a job to do, and by golly, they're going to do it. So next time you feel that familiar itch, don't swat it away in annoyance. Instead, give a nod of respect to the mosquito ninja that got you. Remember, they're not pests, they're tiny, bloodthirsty ninjas. Ever wished for a superpower? How about the ability to identify trees by smell alone? Pine trees are like the signature perfume of the piney woods, a scent that infuses every breath you take. It's a fresh, clean aroma that hints at the wild and untamed nature of the forest. Now, you might think all pines smell alike, but that's where you'd be wrong. With a little practice, you can become a connoisseur of the piney perfume. You'll be able to distinguish the robust, resinous scent of the loblolly from the subtler, more nuanced fragrance of the shortleaf. And let's not forget the longleaf, with its unique blend of woody, earthy, and slightly sweet notes. Who needs to fly or lift heavy objects when you can impress your friends with your uncanny ability to sniff out the differences between these three types of pine trees? So, who needs X-ray vision when you can tell a loblolly from a longleaf? Forget Netflix. In the piney woods, we've got Squirrel Watching. Here, the local squirrels are the stars of their own reality show. Picture this, ladies and gentlemen, a bustling treetop city where agile squirrels flaunt their acrobatic prowess. They leap from branch to branch in a thrilling display of athleticism, making the most daring Olympic gymnasts look like amateurs. These fuzzy daredevils, with their bushy tails and bright eyes, are always on the go. They're busy collecting nuts, chattering away, and just generally living their best squirrel lives. Some may call them nut hoarders, but we prefer to see them as diligent gatherers, constantly on the move, always planning ahead. And let's not forget the high-speed chases and the mid-air flips. It's like watching a live-action nature documentary, only better. And the best part? There's always a new episode every day. So, who needs reality TV when you've got these fuzzy little gymnasts? Get ready to be overwhelmed by friendliness. If there's one thing the folks in the piney woods of southeast Texas are known for, it's their warm, welcoming nature. It's as if the southern sun's heat has seeped into their hearts, making them some of the friendliest folks you'll ever meet. Now don't be surprised if you're out for a stroll and a friendly face pops out from behind a loblolly pine to invite you over for sweet tea and pie. They're not being nosy, just neighborly. And it's not just any pie, mind you, it's the kind of pie that makes you wonder if Grandma herself baked it. It's the kind of pie that makes you feel like you're part of the family. So don't be shy, step right in and embrace the southern hospitality. You'll be part of the family before you can say pecan pie. Fancy a culinary adventure? How about some Roadkill Cuisine? Yes, you heard that right. In the piney woods of southeast Texas, one man's unfortunate car accident could be another man's dinner. And let me tell you, it's a practice that brings a whole new meaning to the phrase fresh meat. Consider the possum, a creature that spends its life playing dead only to end up, well, actually dead. But don't let that deter you. When cooked right, this nocturnal marsupial transforms into a tender, flavorful treat. Perhaps you'd fancy a possum slider, or even a possum pot pie. And let's not forget the raccoon, another piney woods delicacy. The locals have turned this critter into a myriad of dishes, from raccoon roast to raccoon tacos. It's a unique taste that you won't find in your typical fast food joint. So, if you're ever in the piney woods and feeling a bit adventurous, why not take a bite out of the wild side? Bon appetit, y'all. Love to sweat, you're in luck. Now let's talk about the true sauna experience that the piney woods offer. Here, the sun's rays don't just lightly kiss your skin, oh no. They give you a full embrace, making sure you're feeling their warm, fiery affection. And trust me, this isn't your average glow. It's more of a glistening spectacle that leaves you shimmering like a glazed holiday ham. Whether you're on a leisurely hike, casting a line into the cool waters of a hidden fishing spot, or simply enjoying a glass of sweet tea on a porch, the piney woods will ensure you break into a healthy sheen. And by healthy, we mean a full-body dew that could rival any high-intensity gym session. So, pack away your fancy sweatbands and fitness equipment, folks, because let's be honest, why would you need a treadmill when you can have the great outdoors? Who needs a gym when you've got the piney woods? Ever feel like you're not alone in nature? You're right. The piney woods are bustling with life, from the tiniest ant to the towering pine trees. And let's not forget our creepy crawly companions. Yes, they're here and they're ready to party. Take the slithering snakes, for instance. They're just like your friends who love to surprise you. Only difference? They do it from tall grass or under a cozy rock. And then, we've got the scurrying scorpions. These little fellows are the life of the party, always ready to light up the night with their glowing exoskeletons. And of course, how could we neglect to mention the eight-legged wonders? Spiders with their intricate webs are the true artists of the woods, weaving a tapestry of life in this natural haven. So don't be shy, embrace these companions. After all, they're part of the piney woods charm. Remember, in the piney woods, you're never alone. Last but not least, let's talk about the language of the piney woods. Now this ain't your highfalutin city speak, no sir. Down here we've got a language all our own, and the cornerstone of our vernacular is the word y'all. That's right, y'all. It's more than just a contraction of you all. No, it's a term of endearment, a call to camaraderie, an invitation to the sweet tea-sipping, pie-eating table of Southern hospitality. And let me tell you, it's catchy. You may walk in here saying, you guys or you lot, but give it a day or two. Before you know it, y'all will be rolling off your tongue like a tumbleweed in the Texas breeze. It's a word that wraps you up in a warm, friendly hug and says, welcome to the piney woods, friend. So, y'all ready to visit the piney woods? So there you have it, folks. 10 reasons why you should pack your bags and head to the piney woods. From feeling like you're breathing hot soup to becoming best friends with oversized mosquitoes, there's never a dull moment. You'll develop a super nose for distinguishing pines and might even earn a PhD in squirrel anthropology. At the piney woods, life's pace slows down, allowing you to appreciate the little things, like the art of patience or the taste of roadkill cuisine. Yes, you heard it right, possum sliders and raccoon tacos. And let's not forget the endless opportunities to sweat it out, and the chance to make friends with nature's creepy crawlies. And finally, you'll get to master the art of y'all. It's not just a word, it's a way of life. So pack your sense of humor and come join the fun. The piney woods are calling y'all. Will you answer? Ever wondered what it's like to breathe hot soup? No?